I'm CM Coleman. Welcome to CM Coleman Home. Today we are baking something which I saw when I saw it. I said, I have to try this. It looks really good. These are banana nut bread brownies. And they've got a browned butter frosting. So I knew I had to try these because I actually love banana nut bread, but I'm not keen on bananas. I've got 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and, of course, a pinch of sea salt. I will whisk that together and just leave that right there. Perfect. So then I'm going to take really quickly, and we'll look at this real quick. We've got butter, bananas, eggs, vanilla, sour cream, and sugar. All of these are going to be mixed in together, so let's do that real quick. Alright, let's take our ½ cup of softened butter, dump that in there. We're going to turn on our mixer. I'm going to add my 1½ cups of sugar, 1 cup of sour cream, and I'm using, this is an organic sour cream. You use the best sour cream that you like, or the sour cream which you like the best. Just make sure it's sour cream and doesn't have anything added in with it. Now I'm going to increase the speed slightly so I can add my 2 eggs. And to that, I'm now going to add my bananas. There we go. We'll up the speed so that way it gets mixed in. Stop it for a second, make sure I can lift this up. And I'm going to scrape the bowl. This is very important. And I know everybody thinks that, oh, everybody knows to scrape the bowl, but sometimes you can forget, and I've done that before. But we want to make sure that everything gets all mixed in there together. Whip it back up. While that's going, I'm going to slow it down so I can add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. There we go. Let's get most of this out of the way now. My oven is heated at 375 degrees, 375. Now I'm going to take my flour mixture. We're going to whip this up again. Nice and gently adding it to my mix. Once it is just incorporated, slow it down. I'm going to add my ½ cup of pecans. Now if you don't like pecans, you want to do walnuts, you want to do whatever kind of nut you like, that's fine. Turn that off. Move that over here. And now we can just pour the batter into the pan. I will give it a mix or two, make sure everything's incorporated. Pour this into my pan, evenly spread it out. Make sure that it is evenly spread out. It smells just like banana nut bread. And that's what it is. It's just a brownie made with a banana nut bread taste. So think of it as a banana nut bread blondie. Alright. So we are going to spread that out. Once it is all spread out, there we go, nice even layer. I will put this into the oven and we will bake it for 20 to 25 minutes at 375. Our banana nut bread brownies are still in the oven. I took ½ cup of butter, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this over medium heat until it boils, and then after it boils I'm going to let it go nice, like a nice golden brown, and then remove it from the heat, and we'll come right back here and I'll show you how to finish the icing. My butter has browned beautifully. I'm going to whisk this up just one more time. Now once it is browned, immediately pour it into the 4 cups. That's 4 cups of powdered sugar. Pouring this in. To that I'm going to add 1½ teaspoons of vanilla. Alright. And right now that's very, very stiff, which is good. Now slowly I'm going to add, this is milk, so I'm slowly going to add this to make a mixture that it always ends up, it's going to be a little thinner than what you think it needs to be this time. Normally I'm saying make it thicker, make it thicker. This time I'm telling you make it thinner. This is really, really thick, so we might add some more milk. Okay, we're adding just a bit more milk. Like I said, it's going to be a bit thinner than normal, but it does have to be spreadable. There we go. And if you can see that, probably end up adding the rest of the milk because I do want it a bit thinner. There we are. Perfection. Make sure you whisk this really good. Now I can smell the bananas really, really well. Now, as you can tell, my banana nut brownies are still warm. And what we're going to do now, I know some of you are going to be absolutely shocked by this part. I'm putting the warm frosting on top of the brownies. That's what makes it so good. There we go. Then we will spread it out. There we are. Remember that don't go all the way to the edges because it will spread out for you. As since it is warm, it'll go over, it'll drizzle over to the edges. But that's how simple this is. Banana nut brownies. Ridiculously easy and oh so good. You are going to love these. Take a look at these. Don't they look so good? I mean, we are talking, it is so wonderful. You just want to bite into it and the taste is just like banana nut bread. But it's more of a brownie, so it's a little bit thicker. And the texture, its texture is truly, truly brownie-like. You will like these. Give them a try. I'm CM Coleman, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please click like. Also, you can favorite and share it on social media. Don't forget to check out my other channels, CM Coleman Home, CM Coleman Daily, and CM Coleman Games. Once again, I'm CM Coleman, and make yourself at home.